to open accounts.
Hello guys, how you guys doing? Hope you good. All right. Let's get started. Just hold on, guys. All right. Yeah, so I welcome each and every one of you to today's stream. So we are going to be looking at a couple of things today before London market open. It's going to open in 1 hour anyway. 58 minutes more. So approximately 1 hour. So it's very good for us to do our analysis and stuff like that first before the market opens, right? So that's what we are going to be doing right now before we get in for whatever pair that we are going to be trading today, isn't it? um all right, so yeah, I'm just looking at this very pair being GBP JPY. So we had a stop loss hit, I think, on Monday thereabout. Can't really remember it, but I know that, yeah, we had a stop loss hit on it, isn't it? So I'm looking for a swing trade here, guys. This is not going to be a day trade or whatsoever, because it is a 4 hour time frame, and I've done the analysis on the daily time frame and stuff like that. So right now I'm about to go long on this. So you can the first target is going to be right here, which is for about 150 pips. Second target is still going to be up. So let's see what is going to happen on this, isn't it? Okay, let me just set this right here so that this is going to be our final TP. So let's make it at that point. But right now, the take profit is going to be right here. Um, so it's going to be around 150 pips. But let's go down to 1 hour time frame to give us a clear view of what exactly is happening on this very pair, isn't it? But before that, you guys can see that there is not much confirmation for us to get in for a buy at the moment, based on the fact that we are still having this trend line. We are seeing this trend line, and the trend line is not yet broken. So we have to wait for it to give us more confirmation that it's going to go up to the upside. But right now, we are just seeing it. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to go back up to the upside, guys. So, but we're going to be risking around 75 pips to make 150. So that's about 1 to 2 risk to roll ratio, isn't it? You can see it here. That's 1 to 2. So yeah, there are a couple of things to focus on here, guys. The first thing is we have to wait for it to break out of this structure and retest. So because right now this trend line is still moving to the downside, isn't it? But right here I'm seeing some sort of head and shoulders pattern, and you know how we trade head and shoulders pattern is that this is just inverted head and shoulders pattern, not a normal head and shoulders. So it's going to go back up to the upside, right? You can see the market created this lower low here, but decided to go back in to this range, and now came back down for a lower high. I mean a higher low, right? Came back down for a higher low. So now it has created this left shoulder, right shoulder, and the head, right? So that's what we refer as a inverted head and shoulders. Let me just show it to you so that you can understand what I mean by this, right? So this is our left shoulder now. This is the head, and this is gonna be the right shoulder here. So you see that? That's what we refer as inverted head and shoulders. So right now it's getting interesting for a buy anyway. It's getting interesting for a buy. So basically, if you are trading it, know the type of risk that you are getting in and stuff like that. Because right now, if I'm trading, I usually risk about 1% of my account. Once I risk 1%, and I'm good to go. So if you risk 1% of your account, and in this case, now this is 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, that means you should be making around 2% of your account, right? So if you risk 1%. So yeah, that's what I mean by all of this risk to reward ratio and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is the trade that we are about to take right at the moment, or I'm about to take, right? Because I've been in this trade, and I kept on holding it. That was day before yesterday or yesterday. Well, we got out of it, but right now about to get back in and stuff like that. So right here is where I'm about to execute my trade, but let's try and wait for London market to open before we execute this trade, guys. And also don't forget, if you have any particular pair in mind that you want me to analyze for you, you can just send it in the live chat section. You can just say, hey Israel, can you check this particular pair for me, and I'll gladly analyze it, right? And I will tell you my opinion on what exactly is going to happen. Very, very important, guys. So yeah, just let me know in the live chat section. I'll be able to see it and check it out for you. But this is the pair that I'm trying to trade for the day and stuff like that. And of course, we are seeing another structure right here, right? So now it has broken out of this and created this low higher low move. So now it's about to go back up for another higher high move, isn't it? So these are some of the confirmations that I'm seeing on GBP JPY right at the moment, guys. And of course, I'm still holding GBP USD anyway, because on Monday, I think, yeah, it was on Monday, we took a buy on GBP USD, isn't it? So I'm still holding it. You can see GBP USD is still playing around this area, and of course, I'm still in this trade. I did not exit out of it right now, so still holding it, and I'm still in profit of about 15 pips, 11 pips there about, yeah, 11 pips in that. And also CHF I'm still holding it. Still holding CHF as well. This is CHF, and you can see it's still moving in profit, right? This is nicely moving in profit. So I'm still holding this very pair as well. It is 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, going to make about 100 pips. So you can still join me on this very trade if you are not yet in it, isn't it? And of course, I was looking for this pair as well, Euro JPY, but Euro JPY, created this move to the downside. Right now, I'm still waiting for for the market to get back inside this level, after which it's going to go back up to the upside, guys. So that's what I'm waiting for on Euro JPY, so it's very good for you to carry out your analysis. Make sure you have your confluences and stuff like that before you now start trading in the forex market, right? So yeah, Adri is saying that AJ and CAD JPY and USD CAD, right? So sorry, AJ, Andrew, I don't take multiple pair from one single user. So yeah, just select either AUD JPY, CAD JPY, or USD CAD. Just say that, and I'll check one of them, right? A couple of us are here, so I'm just trying to manage my time so that we can meet up with each and every one of you guys, right? So yeah, you can just let me know which one do you want me to check it right now. Is it AJ, or is it CJ, or is it UC? Which one do you want? And also, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Very, very important. That's the only way you can support us anyway, because this is free knowledge. So you just give it a thumbs up as an appreciation, saying that, hey Israel, we like what you are doing so far here and we support you, right? So that's the reason why I say you have to give it a thumbs up to keep me going, isn't it? All right, guys, so this is CHF JPY anyway, and of course I'm still waiting for you, Adri. I'm still waiting for you. Which one do you want me to analyze? Is it AUD JPY and CAD JPY, or USD CAD? Which one? And of course, I'm still in USD CAD anyway. Let me just go down and check that. I'm still in USD CAD. Sell, yesterday our stop loss was triggered on USD CAD, but right now I got back in again and recover my losses on it, right? So went down for 52 pips. So yeah, here our second take profit anyway. I didn't notice that, so let me update you guys about it, that it hit our second take profit. Did not even check that USD CAD hit second TP for plus 50 pips, So that was USD CAD, and of course I'm still in this USD CAD, guys. I don't know about you. No, it's not everybody that can be patient enough, and trade like this. So, well, you have to just be patient and see how you can trade, isn't it? So yeah, and of course USD CAD hit our second TP, so which was for 50 pips. So what you have to do is you have to just set your stop loss to break even at the moment. Of course, my stop loss right now is at break even, so anything that happens, I know that I'm in a risk-free trade at the moment, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I'm saying on USD CAD. I'm still in a sell to this point for 150 pips. So I don't know about you. So that's, and just let me know. Okay, Adri is saying that we should check AJ, which is AUD JPY, right? So let me go down and check AUD JPY. Of course, this is a USD CAD. So of course I told you guys that I took a loss on this yesterday, but it is what it is. Go back in again. So now I took about 50 pips, but I lost 60 pips. So now I'm still negative 10 pips on this very trade, right? Of course, if my final take profit is being triggered, since this is a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, because I risk 50 pips to make 150 pips, so you see that I'll still be profitable, right? I'll still be profitable. So this is ADCHF, USD CHF. This was a last week trade anyway. This was a last week trade, not this week. So of course I'm still holding this trade with about 160 something pips on my swing account. So that's my swing account anyway. So that's that, and let's go down and check AUD JPY. That's what Adre is saying. We should check AUD JPY. So this is AUD JPY right now, and let me clear this drawing and go down to daily time frame so that you can see how exactly I'm doing analysis, right? So this is ADJPY on the daily time frame at the moment. So yeah, the first thing you're supposed to do is you're just supposed to put your support and resistance first. So let me change this to line, change the color to green since this is daily time frame. And of course, I'm seeing another support level there, and seeing another support right there turn to resistance and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just the support and resistance zones that I'm supposed to plot on this daily time frame. And of course, I'm seeing another trend move, which is to the downside. And let me just plot my trend line. Very important as well. So this is trend line now, and let me just change the color to green since this is daily time frame. So now let me go down to 4-hour time frame and check what exactly is happening on ADJPY, right? So this is ADJPY now, daily time frame. You can see that the trend line is saying that okay, the market is moving to the downside, isn't it? But right here we are having a double bottom formation, and this is what we refer as a hanging man, right? This is a hanging man. If you know how we trade at ITT, you will be able to know that okay, this is a hanging man. So now there is another level that I'm seeing on this 4-hour time frame. This is another zone, so I'll change the color to be pink like this. You see that? So I'm just plotting my support and resistance so that you can understand exactly how we do this stuff, guys, right? So now let me go down to 1-hour time frame and look out for more opportunities to get into this trade, isn't it? So now there are a couple of things that happen here, guys. Couple of them, right now. The first thing I'm seeing is I'm seeing another support and resistance zones here. So you see this dot line, and remember this is 1-hour time frame, right? This is 1-hour time frame. So right now ADJPY is gonna go back up, man. It's gonna go back up to the upside very soon, because remember we had a hanging man on the 4-hour time frame, and also on the daily time frame is at our support level, right? So that's a key level. So right now we are supposed to monitor this trade and see what exactly is going to happen on it, isn't it? So yeah, we are trying to forget about GBP JPY anyway, because I think GBP JPY are about to start move to the upside now, but let's wait for more confirmation, guys. No, don't be hurried. You know, I don't want to get into this trade whereby it will still come down for a retracement. So let's just see if it comes back down again. Okay, that's 8 pips. That's 8 pips. So let's see if it comes back down again. I'll now get in and ride it all the way to where I'm expecting it to go, right? You can see that this is breaking out of this structure, isn't it? It's breaking out of this structure, guys. So now like I said, that we are about to trade this. You see this? This is 5-minute time frame. So right now it's getting interesting, right? It's getting interesting, guys. Getting interesting. So let me check something. Try and check something first. All right. Anyway, so this is getting interesting, guys, and I'm about to jump into this trade. And of course, we'll still come back to our ADJPY. But right now, this is that's 4 pips. So it was a 4 pips move to the upside, right? 4 pips. Yeah, 4 pips is nothing, but we still need to break out of this. So let me calculate how many pips is this gonna be. 22. It's not even going to be up to our first take profit. But anyways, guys, I'm buying ADJPY. I'm buying ADJPY right now with risk of 1%. Okay, but before that, let me check something. All right, so this is it, and I'm risking. How many pips am I risking? Let me check it out. I don't want to just get into this trade. Okay, I'm risking 74 pips. Okay, this is 1 to 2 risk roll ratio, right? This is 1 to 2. So I will have to shift this to the current price. So that's 145, 145 pips. Then it's not up to 1 to 2 risk to ratio, man. Let's say I'm risking 70 pips. If it breaks out of this, it's gonna continue to go down, right? But you know, it's kind of a, yeah, I'm seeing a trend reversal, guys. This is a trend reversal. Very, very good setup, you know. This is a trend reversal. So yeah, also I say don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, except you don't want me to come live tomorrow. If you don't want me to come live on YouTube tomorrow, you can give it a thumbs down, you know, which is dislike, right? Which basically means that you guys don't want me to come back live. So it's your choice anyway. It's your choice, you know. All right, so yeah, let's get it going, guys. So I'm trying to look out for entry points on this trade right now, calculating my risk, my take profit, and everything, you know, because I like to do that always. So 71 pips, come on. All right, okay, yeah. I think what we are supposed to do now, guys, is that you still have to wait anyway because London market is not yet open. And also, let's check fundamentals. What's happening? What's happening? Let's check it out. Okay. All right. GBP, is there any? Okay, there is this market service PMI, which is gonna be in 2 hours. So 2 hours. Yeah, London market will open before they will release the news. So we still have ISM service new orders and stuff like that for USD today. So we're trying to see what exactly is going to happen with USD pairs, right? So of course, before you do it, you have to go and check your what is it called? A risk management calculator. This my FX book provide that for you. So this is risk management calculator, guys. Let's say we're about to trade GBP, JPY right now, isn't it? So, and if you notice, I do have another account of $1,200, right? Then risk, maybe if you are risking 1% like me, then stop loss, you see that our stop loss is 75 pips, right? If you click calculate, you see what am I in GBP JPY? I mean USD JPY. Where am I in USD JPY anyway? So you see, you're supposed to use 0.02 lot size, you know, because if you calculate that, it's going to give you about, is it 12 or it's more than 12 anyway, but that's 1%, you know. So yeah, that's the lot size that you're supposed to use on GBP JPY right now. If your account size is about $1,200, right, to make around 2%, which is $24, right? Very, very important. That's 150 pips move. So you know, GBP JPY now, and also we have to look out for JPY. So right now, like I said, we're about to get in on this trade, but you know, let's wait for London market to open. I haven't executed this trade. All right, so yeah, I don't want to forget about AUD JPY because one of our users requested that, saying we should check AUD JPY, right? I think we are on 1 hour time frame. So this is 1 hour time frame right now. And I was trying to mention something, guys. If you can still recall it, I was trying to mention something, right? Trying to mention something. And also, yeah, don't forget, guys, to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, and also join our free Telegram channel, right? It doesn't cost you to do all of these things, guys, just, you know, free of charge. So as you guys can know, that our motto here at ITT is to unblock Forex secret for you, right? So you know, if you want to learn more about Forex, this is a place for you to be. But if you don't want to learn more about Forex and you are okay being blowing up your account, remember, this is your hard-earned money, not just money that you get without you suffering for it or working for it, because nobody will give you money without you working, right? So now, and you want to trade Forex, you now deposit to your broker, trying to trade or trying to gain some profit with that particular money that you've earned, right? So now you are trying to play around with it without performing a very good risk management. Today you blow up the account, tomorrow you blow it up, next tomorrow same thing. For how long are you going to continue to keep repeating your mistakes? Because um there's a saying that goes, that says um what is it called it, mistake is a great teacher, something like that. So if you keep on doing that same particular mistake that you've been doing, that means you don't try to adjust or try to understand how that particular thing works, right? So I would advise you to put in the hard work which is needed from you or which is required from you to be able to understand how this forex industry works. So it is very, very important, guys. you know like I do say, it took me about 1 good year for me to master my strategy anyway. But I don't know about you, that's just me. you know we could be quite different. You can be different from me, right? And me, I'm different from you as well. So um, it doesn't mean that it took me about 1 year to learn forex, then it must be 1 year for you. Nah, that's not how it is, guys. Because I had nobody teaching me, which basically means that there was no mentorship. I had no mentors, nothing. So I basically taught myself how to do this thing. And of course, now we are doing it. We are doing it pretty good. Okay, yeah. So this is ADJPY, and ADJPY is getting started to move to the upside, guys. So yeah, you can see um, buy is the right direction on ADJPY. So you can see these levels. This is the support level now, and once it breaks out of this around price 80.802, definitely ADJPY is going to go back up to the upside, guys, because it is creating what we refer as a tweezer's bottom right here on this support level, right? You can see right here it was a resistance, right? The market reacted to this zone. You can see this dotted line, right? So came back down for the high low move, but unable to break out of this and go down for a lower low move, right? So that's what gives us a high low move. Now went up for a higher high, and it was a ranging market around this area. But when it comes to this, created this lower low, boom, goes back in, come down for lower high. Now it's trying to go up for a higher high move. So right now, let's wait for this market this candle to close. After it closes, London market is going to open, and we are going to see a very, very big spike to the upside right here for AUD JPY. And of course, you can still go down to check out for AUD news today. And of course, if you have it, so that we can know how to trade it and stuff like that. Of course, there's no AUD news that is going to happen anymore, because this Commonwealth Bank composite has happened already. Same thing with this happened, and so now we don't have any more AUD news or AU news, right? So now let's go down and focus on this. So yeah, my opinion on this is the market is going to go back up to the upside. That's my opinion on AUD JPY. So do you understand it now? Adri, do you understand what I mean? So if you have any question, you can still let me know and say, hey Israel, I don't understand this, I don't understand that. Very, very important. Is there any question? Let me know. And of course, like I said, don't forget to join us on our free Telegram channel. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Everywhere, we are on all social media handles. You can do that right now. And of course, let me send the link to you guys so that you can have easy access to join us, right? Very, very important. All right. So now I'm trying to um, send you guys the link so that you can join, and so that you can join. So now, no need for you to. So yeah, so I'm just sending the links to you guys in the live chat section. You'll be able to see all of them. So I'm even about to pin it so that you can check it out, guys. So yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and also our free Telegram channel. Let's be connected on our social media handles, guys. This is the only real account, so forget about those that are creating fake accounts and stuff like that. So yeah, just join us right now. See you there. All right, so let's go back down to AED JPY. You can see AED JPY is trying to push back up to the upside. Once it breaks out of that zone, guys, definitely AED JPY is going to go back up to the upside. And of course, let's check out for GBP JPY first, because that's one of the trade that we are about to take right now. Like I said, you can see, oh, it's now going up, guys. It's now going up. So about to take this buy, man. About to buy it. I haven't get in anyway, but right now I'm buying AUD JPY. GBP JPY. Where is it? All right. So I'm buying GBP JPY right now, guys. Risking only 1% of my account. That's what I'm risking on AUD on GBP JPY. So buy the market. Boom. So I'm risking. I'm just risking, what is it call it? I'm just risking 1%. So I'm just risking 1%, guys, on AED. Boom. So I just bought it. I bought AED JPY right now. So my entry price is let me check it out. So let me check out my entry price anyway. So my entry price is around price. What is this, man? It's around price 151.999. So let me update you guys in our channel. So of course, this is the importance of you joining our free Telegram channel. I bought GBP JPY around price 151.999. That's where I bought it. So now I'm in a buy on AED JPY, guys, risking only 1% to make around 2% of my account. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it. There's no hidden things here, guys. We don't hide things. So yeah, I just bought it. Now riding it all the way to where my take profit is. So yeah, that's just it, guys. So now let me update you about the first take profit and stuff like that. Let me just copy this and paste it right here. So my entry points, let me amend this so that it will not be confusing us, right? So my entry point is around price 151.999. So 151.999. That's where I got it. So that's my entry point, guys. So now stop loss is going to be below this anyway, because if it breaks that means it's creating another low move, right? So the final TP is going to be 440 pips. So let's see, 140 pips. That's final take profit. So now stop loss is going to be around let's say stop loss 70 pips here. All right, so 70 pips stop loss, and of course you can come here and do the calculation. Don't manually do your calculation, guys, for the risk management and stuff like that. Let's check GBP JPY now. This is GBP JPY, right? And of course I see One of my account is $1,200. They are risking 1%, and stop loss in pips is 70 pips, right? Of course, if you click calculate, so you see that we are supposed to use 0.02 lot size only, right? So that's it. Though it's more than that anyway, but you know, good risk management is everything in the market. Risk management is everything, right? So I'll update you guys now and see. Let me just tag this as Israel the Trader analysis so that you can all understand that this is my analysis, right? What am I even doing? 1 2 3 4 5. All right, analysis. Okay, so this is it. I will have to tag it because of those guys that are out there taking it, right? So yeah, you guys can see that we are now in profit. We are now in profit. So let me screenshot this and send it to you all, right? So let me screenshot this and send it to the free Telegram channel and our VIP and premium. Hope you guys can still see what I'm doing. Just tell me if you cannot see it. You can still let me know. Let me send it to you guys so that you can know that I'm doing this analysis and stuff like that whenever time I send a either buy, sell, or anything, you know. So so I just send it to you guys so that you can just take a look at it and know exactly what I'm doing, right? So that's it. We are now in profit on that. So like I said, my entry point is let me copy the entry point so that you can all have it on screen, so to not be confusing you and say, hey Israel, I don't know your entry point, I don't know your exit point and stuff like that. I don't get into trade without me having my entry point and exit point, guys. So now let me put my entry point here so that you all can have it. Where's my text anyway? So this is the entry point, and let me reduce this to maybe 32. Hopefully you guys can still see it, right? This is the entry point. So this is 15 minutes time frame anyway. So I'll pin that. So first take profit is gonna be for 30 pips. Second take profit is gonna be 50 pips and stuff like that, isn't it? So yeah, Oscar just said that in our premium group chat. He said that invited head and shoulder Spartan. Nice one, boss. You know, Oscar, you're welcome, brother. You know, I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, let's go and check for the first take profit. So yeah, first take profit is around price 152.301. So let me type that and send it to the group chat so that you all can understand that we have our target points and the exit point, right? So now let me GBP JPY buy, and we are risking 70 pips to make 140 pips, right? And our stop loss is around price anyway, let me put first take profit first before I go down to that stop loss. First take profit is around price 152.301. That's the first take profit for 30 pips. And remember, guys, this is some sort of swing trade. So no need for you to panic, even if we are not live anymore here on YouTube. So then the second take profit is around 152.501. That's the second take profit. Whereby the final take profit for 140 pips is around price. Let me check it out here, man. Around price 153.404. Then what about the stop loss? The stop loss is 151.299. 151.299. Then my entry point is what did I say? My entry point is 151.99, right? 0.999. That's my entry point. So yeah, there we go. We now have first take profit, second take profit, and stuff like that right here. So I'm just sending it to our premium students. So boom, sent it. I'll copy it and paste it here as well so that you all can have it, isn't it? So now just boom, I just sent everything. So let's copy it here, guys. Let me copy it and paste it here so that you all can see it and have a clear look of it. So now let me go to Telegram anyway and copy this. Copy, then let me paste it here. So you know, as you can see, I have my disclaimer so that if you lose money, you know, say, hey Israel, I lost money and you are responsible for that. I'm not responsible, man. I trade my own money too, so not responsible for any money you lose or profit you make. Remember, you are not giving me your profit, and of course I shouldn't be responsible for your loss as well. So that's just how it is. All right, you know, that just it for the GBP JPY. We are in it. Let me just shift this stuff. I don't know if you're in it anyway, but me personally, I'm in it. I don't know about you, but I am in it. So forget about all this move that is about to happen, guys, because it's gonna go back up to the upside. You see that? All right, so that's the whole things about AD JPY. I mean GBP JPY. So I'll keep on updating you guys on whatever that is happening in the meantime, right? So let's just wait for London market to open. After London market opens, then we are going to see what exactly is going to happen after the market is moving, right? So yeah, okay, let me check what you guys are saying in the chat section. Somebody is saying please look at Euro USD. Okay, Onyebuchi, okay, all right. So yeah, let me check Euro USD. I think Euro USD is supposed to buy or about something like that anyway, but let me check it out for you. But I wanted to sell one pair here. Which pair is that? There was one pair that was looking interesting for a sell. All right, let me check. Okay, so you guys can see the ADJ that we did analysis, right? I say that we are supposed to be buying this, but you know, it's just 4 pips in profit. That's not much anyway. But let me check out for Euro USD. Okay, so this Euro USD, you can see I'm still on a buy on this and stuff like that, but I'm not in this trade at the moment, guys. I'm not in this trade at the moment. And of course, let me just, you know, do the analysis for you so that you can just understand why I say it's going to continue to go back up to the upside, right? Let me just clear this so that I can just spot out another zone for you. This was my analysis on during weekdays anyway, because I haven't traded this particular pair this week anyway. So this is another range zone here. So let me change it to let me change the color to this, some better white or silver. All right, So now you can see that it's ranging, but don't get confused by all these support and resistance, guys. You know, it's just normal stuff. It's just normal stuff. So yeah, Euro USD definitely is gonna go back up to the upside, man. You can see here where my final take profit is way back up for 400 pips. You know, 400 pips. So it is what it is. This is just a swing trade. Swing trade is about to happen here. So I'm still waiting for it to come down to either to this point or break out and come down here before I'll get in for a buy and wait for it to push back up to the upside, right? So this is what I'm seeing on Euro USD. So I don't know, you know, your opinion on it and stuff like that, but me personally, with my strategy or with how I used to trade, that's what I'm seeing on Euro USD. So yeah, let me know what's your opinion on this, guys, so that we can just have things in common. And you know, I look forward to hear from you. Yeah, you can just let me know right now. We're about to stop the streaming based on my target here was to just come up and do the live stream for about 1 hour. So we are about 46 minutes now in this. Remember, 14 minutes. So if you have any question, I'm open up for any question now. I'm open up for any question since we are already in a GBP JPY trade, and GBP JPY is still moving in profit, but not deeply in profit. You know what I mean? So we are still at break even at the moment. I remember I said that I just risked about 1% of my account. Of course, if it eventually go up and hit my take profit for 150 pips, you know that I'm going to be making 2% of my account size on this trade. So that just, and of course it can take more than a month, it can take a month, it can take weeks or whatsoever, but I'm just in for the game, guys. I'm in, man. I'm in. So yeah, like I said, I'm still in on CHFJPY. On CHFJPY, I risk around I think around 1% or thereabout, or 0 point something percent, you know, something like that. So I think I risk 1% on this very trade too. So going to make about 2% on CHFJPY. So that's how we are supposed to trade, guys. You know, if you are trading, know exactly what your target point is, and also know how many percent you're going to be losing in case if the market go against you, right? Very, very important. Don't just blindly trade and say, okay, you are Forex trader, you are this, blah, 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 thinking that the market is going to favor you, right? The market is not going to favor you, guys. So yeah, I think GBP JPY is pushing to the upside right now. Is moving. Come on, GJ. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see this move? Come on, everybody. Stop playing with us. So yeah, this is live and direct, guys. This is live and direct. So let's keep on trading with Israel the trader. So that, yeah, we are 8 pips in profit at the moment. 8 pips in profit from our entry point, guys. 8 pips in profit. Let's see if we can go and hit this first take profit right now for 30 pips. So of course, if you are in this trade, you are supposed to smile now. You're supposed to start smiling. So you know, that just it, guys. That just it. 8 pips in profit at the moment. So let's go. Yeah, so once you know what you are doing, you know what you are doing, guys. There's no need to panic. No need to say, hey, I don't know what to do, I lost money, blah blah blah. You know, you gotta stop complaining and take action. That's just the thing. Stop doing what you are doing wrong and start implementing what you are doing the right way, right? Take for example, now we are in this trade and you can see it's going the right way, right? We say we bought this and I bought it on my account right now. I'm in a buy, right? So, and the trade is going in our direction, which basically means that we are making money on this, right? Then you are supposed to study what I just did right now in order for me, or in order for my trade to be in profit, right? You are supposed to study that and you implement it on your account. That's what we refer as a back testing. You go back and check out for, okay, Israel the trader say, okay, if the market is doing this, is going to go in this direction. If the market is doing this, it's going to go in this direction, right? So of course you are supposed to study what exactly I'm doing right now with you guys live and direct on YouTube, right? So after you implement this on your accounts, then you can continue to do what you are doing the right way, isn't it? and you can stop doing what you are doing the wrong way. I don't know if you guys are getting this. I don't know if you guys are getting this, but to me, I'm making sense, right? I know there are some people out there, hey, Israel, you're not making any sense, you know. But as to me, I'm making sense because I don't compete with nobody. I compete with myself, guys. And of course, if you are trying to compete with me, come on, bro. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Go and compete with yourself, man. All right? Go and compete with yourself. I can say that again. So, compete with yourself. Because once you're competing with another person, you'll be able to go far in life. You know, go far in life. So, very, very important for you to compete only with yourself. Only. Right? So all right, guys, so yeah, we are seeing this trade now, live and direct trading with you guys, and now we are in profit on GBP JPY. So now we are still 8 pips in profit, getting to 9 pips in profit now. 9 pips in profit. I'll be updating you guys on this, right? So let me see. 9 pips in profit. 9 pips in profit at the moment. 9 pips in profit, and of course we don't have time. I would have continued to update you guys about this trade. 9 pips in profit at the moment. We can say ATM, right? That's the meaning. I don't know if you guys understand that anyway, but that's the meaning. So this is it now. Let's see what is going to happen in the meantime, right? And of course, London market is about to open in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes to go. So since 8 minutes to go, let me check economic calendar. Let me go down to forexfactory.com. You know, these are different websites that you can check the fundamentals issue in case if we are having fundamentals in the market, guys. So far so good. Only 1 GBP, and that's going to happen in about 1 hour 38 minutes. 1 hour 38 minutes from now, we'll be having this final service PMI. So yeah, that's the only GBP news that we are having. So just take a look at that and stuff like that, isn't it? Also, I don't know if you've seen that anyway, but let me zoom it so that you can see it, right? So this is the news that I was talking about. This GBP here, final services. So that's it, and you can go down to the economic calendar on my FX book so that you can check what exactly is happening here as well. You can see that we'll be having the GBP in about 1 hour 36 minutes. So that's just it. Just keep an eye on this, guys. Keep your eyes on this. So yeah, and of course now we are about how many pips? 5 pips now. 5 pips. So let me update this to 5 pips. You know, that's how the market moves, guys. It moves with ups, and there's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. So you just know which and where you are trading, right? Very, very important for you to know the levels you are trading and how to do it, isn't it? All right. So yeah, Euro USD also is pushing to the upside. You know, I mean GBP USD, because I'm in this trade. I'm in this trade, guys. I'm still in it, and I'm still holding it. Come on, everybody. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us. Yo, everybody. You know, come on. I'm still Israel. I don't change. So, still holding this. This is 1 hour time frame. Let's go down to 15 minutes time frame. This is 15 minutes time frame. So, we took this trade on Monday. Later back. So, now it's pushing back up in profit. How many pips are we in profit? We are about 29 pips. So, our first take profit is about to be triggered on this particular trade, which is GBP USD, right? So GBP USD about to hit our first take profit, guys, and of course you know, GBP JPY, we are still in profit, about 7 pips in profit right now, because it's moving to the upside as well. Let me check it out. Boom, you can see it. So now I'll go down and update you guys about this. So you know, let's just keep updated, guys, on whatever that is going on here. This is it. So we are trading live and direct, 8 pips again in profit. So 8 pips in profit again. We are back at 8 pips, guys. So remember, our first take profit is 30 pips. Because I'm not a scalper, I don't scalp the market, guys. I don't scalp the market. Never do that, bro. I don't do that. So let's continue to see what exactly is going to happen on all of these trade, guys. So it is very important. Never ever over trade on your account. Never over trade. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, now we are about 4 minutes away from us to stop live streaming for the day. And of course, if you like what we're doing right here on ITT or Israel the Trader channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends and family, and also follow us on all of our social media platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and also our free Telegram channel, right? Very important, guys. Make sure you do that right now. All the links are down in the description of this video, and also you can check our live chat section and check on the pinned comments, and follow us on all of our social media handles. It is very important, guys. All right, so now we are 3 minutes away from London market to open. So let's see what London market will have for us before we end the stream for the day, guys. And also I'll keep on monitoring all of these trade and stuff like that in our free Telegram channel and VIP and premium Telegram channel as well. Yeah, so if you are not yet a member of ITT, make sure you join us, and let's have fun, man. Let's have fun trading forex. Very important. So yeah, so far your aim here is to like learn how to trade forex and make money. Of course you can do that, and if you don't know how to do that, let me show you one compound interest calculator so that you can understand how to do this long term and how to do this very well, guys. So let's talk, for example, now this forex compounding. If I click on this is forex compounding, right? So let's say, for example, your currency is in United States dollars and you are starting with $1,000, right? You're starting with $1,000. Let's say you are a trader like me, because me personally, I go for 10% profit monthly, 10 to 20% anyway, but let's say on average 10%, right? So let's say you are working, or your plan is to do it for 5 years, 5 good years, right? Or let's put it in month, because if it is in month, it's gonna be 60 months, right? 60 months and additional contribution, meaning that you are going to be adding money to your trading account every month, and also you are going to leave the profit, 10% profit for that month again in your trading account. So which basically means that this is what we refer as compound interest. Compound interest is interest over interest, right? That's the meaning of compound interest, meaning that if you make $100 this okay, say you started with $1,000 now and you make $100 profit, which is the 10% of this 1,000 for your first month, right? So next month you are still going to deposit another 1,000. So now next month your profit is going to be $120 based on the fact that your account size is not going to be 1,200. I don't know if you guys are getting it. It's kind of complicated anyway, but let me just do a nutshell so that you can understand what I mean. So yeah, in 5 years you now worth $607,000, $963.28, right? So that's that's going to be your full investment value in about 5 years time, starting with $1,000 and compounding $100 every month, and 10% profit every month for about 5 good years. So that's why I said think long term. Not just you flipping your account today and tomorrow you blow it. Don't ever do that, guys. So yeah, this is the monthly view of it, and like I said, you start with $1,000, then this is it. That's your total deposit. So yeah, this is your first month of trading now. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing here. So yeah, this is your first month of trading now, and your initial deposit was 1,000. So you now deposited 1,000. So your balance total deposit is going to be 1,100, right? So total earnings, which is the 10% profit now for that particular month, is going to be $100, right? Then your balance for the first month is going to be $1,200, right? Then your second month of trading now, now you deposited another $100. So the profit target is going to be 120, because 10% of $1,200 is going to be $120, right? So now this is the total deposit, this is the total
earnings. So your earnings now 100 plus 120 is 220 in your second month of trading, and you add another $100. So now your balance is going to be $1,420, right? I don't know if you are getting this mathematics. So this is how it works, guys. And if you continue to do that, your first 12 month, which is first year, your balance is going to be $5,276.86. You see that? So this is just, random mathematics and how you can do this long term, not just you trying to like flip your account today and tomorrow you become a millionaire or billionaire, right? That's not going to work in the forex industry, guys. So that's your first year. Your second year, your balance is going to be 18,699.47. That's your 24 month of trading now, which is the second year. Then the 36 months, which is third year, your balance is going to be 60,825.36. So you keep on depositing $100 every month, and also 10% profit monthly target. Never blow up your account again. Which basically means that you just need 2.5% every week, and you are good to go for 10% profit monthly. So yeah, you can see that the final balance here in your 5th year or 60th month of trading, $607,963.28. So that's how we do it, and that's how you can do it as well. So yeah, London market just opened, guys, and now we are still in this trade, which is GBP JPY, and this is the 15-minute time frame. So now we are still in profit, and let's see what London market will have for us in the meantime, right? So yeah, once more again, guys, thank you very much for joining us. So I'm still Israel the Trader, and now I am signing out, guys. I am signing out. Oh, Dan. You are just joining us, sir. How is it going, and how are you doing, bro? Been a long time anyway. Been a long time. I don't know what's up with you, man. What's up with you? So yeah, I'm still in this, and you are saying USDMXN, and I'm about to go out now, bro. Oh, USDMXN is supposed to be selling, guys, because DXY is weak. So DXY is going to be selling. Therefore, USDMXN is going to continue to sell as well. So yeah, just just take note of that. USDMXN is going to sell. If DXY break out of this, it's going to continue to sell as well. So yeah, that you see, guys, this is the analysis and everything on DXY. I did it during weekend. So yeah, that's just what I can say about USDMXN. Is supposed to be selling after it breaks out of this and continue to move back down to the downside. So that's just it. And sorry for not carrying out the whole analysis anyway, but that's just my comments on USDMXN. All right, guys, so don't forget to join us, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and very important, so follow us on all of our social media handles, like I said earlier, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also our free Telegram channel, right? Make sure you do that right now. So I'm Israel the Trader, and I'm signing out, man. So wish you a very good and profitable day. So make sure you trade with a very good risk management, guys. I'm signing out, bro. Peace out to you guys. All right. So